So you know when people like say, I didn't want to make this video. I think I may have made one before and then I deleted it, or at least I should have. This is gonna be one of those. So I frequently in Manga Macabre joke about like waifus and make existential, and will continue to, if I've only done it once or twice, will continue to make existential statements about waifus. And I'm gonna agree with you. I kind of hate waifus. I do. I mean, I have one or two of them. I won't lie. Makoto from Persona 5, quality waifu. But I hate waifus and I hate waifu culture. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. This old man said, coming off my porch, I'm waggling my cane, and I'm gonna tell you kids why I don't like it. Not that there's anything wrong with it inherently, right? But there's a certain quality to it that weirds me out, like a lot. And by certain, I mean two. So, I personally am not an animator by trade, but I do pay attention to animation. And not in like the Sakuga sense, like where I'm just jacking off to scenes to the last couple of episodes of Naruto or Pokemon Sun and Moon, like, whoa, look at how good that thing is. No, but just looking at the way characters move. And the weird thing about like sort of waifu moe characters is that they're designed in a way to where they have to look good at every angle. So more often than not, they don't really squish or stretch well, which is a very fundamental bit of animation there. And in addition to this, like even when they do, when they are designed to look a little bit more doughy, they don't express well either because they have to look cute all the time. Like you probably noticed that, nostalgia wanking aside, that people that do vaporwave are a thing, right? People that love that 90s aesthetic that don't even necessarily like anime, that's a thing. Or you can immediately identify like an anime girl from like the 70s versus one from like a couple of years ago. It's because they're designed with having a lot of expression in mind. Like they are a cute anime girl, but they can make more than like two or three faces. This is probably a really bad video for just maybe talking at the camera. It should be giving me visual aid, but that's okay because odd rats, maybe I should make a video gust, is not about quality. It's about getting one of these out every day, except for that day YouTube ate my video. So, yeah, it really does stifle what you can do with your girl characters. And this definitely does apply to boys, although I think that's more of a recent trend that I don't see changing. Like, you know, the isekai boy model where they have two mouths, or their mouth cut out in the middle. They don't draw it in the middle. That does look cute, but that kind of cuts down on how much expression these characters have. So they all just end up blurring together and looking the same, so they don't really express very much. Sole exception is just probably Kill a Kill. So the second reason, and this is a little bit more cynical, this is one that we can't really avoid by just saying read the manga, is the corporate culture around them. Like there's a very particular uncomfortable, and I'm for sure putting on my fucking like my Illuminati foil hat here. I'm 100% doing that, and that's fine if you think I am. This corporate culture of them, where you're sort of commodifying cuteness. And I'm personally, yes, I am 100% SJW, but I'm not in the family of all people that like, waifus or whatever, or fucking pedo creeps. I don't think that's true. But I do think that trying to conflate a character being attractive all the time, but also like making them cute all the time does rub up against like some very uneasy territory in that. And I'm not here to, if you think, anime girls are cute, then, that's fine. Because they're designed to. Like, they are designed to be cute. They are designed to be attractive. That's what they're genetically made to do. But more importantly, and I think this is the more what I'm getting at the most is that it feels like they are genetically designed to do this. Like they are very specifically made around having cute features, and of course a lot of things do. Like, you know, Winnie the Pooh's designed to be cute. Babies are designed to be cute. You know, in the same way McDonald's red and yellows are colors that make people hungry. They make you think of food. But it feels very weird that with waifu specifically, it's very much preying, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the word preying, uh, on the need for like nerd and nerd friendly folk to collect shit, and to sort of look for refuge from being alone. And that's the part that really creeps me out. Like they're wringing nerds out because nerds are like super duper alone. So, you know, like, oh, 2D is shit. And 3D, oh, I'm sorry, 2D is sick. 3D is bad. And I'm gonna just fork over 150 wing wangs that I'm waving around, just pretending like I have money, even though I don't, for that. Okay, that was a very rambly point, which is fine because I make these videos fast, not good. Whew. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. And if you don't like the video, that's totally fine. Like, if waifus are your fucking jams, one of my best homies is the fucking waifu king, and you know, I'd say okay if that's your thing. More power to you. It's mostly the commodification thereof to kind of exploit. It's the exploitativeness that gets me, not the part where you like it. So this is, you know, big fucking Bob in his, you know, corporate office. Those fucking nerds. This is me pretending to smoke a big cigar, by the way. Those fucking nerds are good for a lot of money is what they're good for. Just give them another stuffed animal. Charge them 5,800 yen for it. And we'll make a killing. That's the part that gets me. That's the part that gets me. Okay. That's the end of the video. Get out of here. We don't need you here anymore.